Hey guys, I made it to CVS. Last week didn't make it to CVS because of the cold, but I am here and I'm gonna see what I can do. Seeing how most of my CRTs expired from last week.
The Colgate mouthwash this week, the 500 milliliter is $3.99, and when you buy one, you get a $1 ECB back. You can do that deal up to 2 times. The Colgate toothbrushes are also $3.99, and you can do that deal up to 2 times too. When you buy one, you get a $2 ECB back, and you can do that twice. So what I've decided to do is pick up 2 Colgate mouthwash and 2 Colgate toothbrush. My total will be $15.96. That lets me use the 4 off of 14 Colgate toothbrush, mouthwash, or toothbrushes. Then I have a $1 off of Scope mouthwash or any other mouthwash that I'm going to use. I'll use the $1 off of the toothbrush since I'm getting 4 items. And I'm going to use the $5 off of 3 Colgate mouthwash, toothbrush, or toothpaste items. This coupon will be for these 3. This coupon will be for this one. And then my CVS CRTs. That'll leave me $4.96 to pay out of pocket. And I'll get back 6 ECBs. 2 ECBs each for the toothbrushes and 1 ECB each for the mouthwash. The speed stick deal this week is buy one, get one 50% off. And when you buy 2, you get 3 ECBs. You can do this deal twice. I'm going to pick up 4. That'll be $11.07. And how I do that, usually when it's buy one, get one half off, I just multiply $3.39 times 3. 2 of them will be half off, and that equals $3.39. But at $11.07, I'm going to use 2 buy one, get one free coupons that we have, plus CVS is giving me a 2 off of Speed Stick or Lady Speed Stick deodorant. That'll take off $8, really $7.98, but I rounded it up to $8. I'll have $3.07 left to pay out of pocket, but I'll get back 6 ECBs. And even if they don't take off the full value, I'll still be okay because of the $2 ECB. I'm sorry, the $2 off of 2 CVS CRT. I'll still come out okay. The Arm & Hammer laundry detergent is $1.99 at CVS also. We have $1 coupons that came out in today's paper, which makes that 99 cents. Maybelline this week is buy 2, get a $5 ECB. I'm not going to do the same dreadful deal with the Maybelline with those eye palettes. I'm going to pick up 2 mascaras that'll at $6.49 each. That'll be $12.98. I'm going to use 2 $3 off of 1 coupons that came in last week's insert, and we all received a $3 off CRT from the CVS machine or the red machine off of select Maybelline or Garnier products. This gives me $9 off. I'll pay $3.98 out of pocket and get back a $5 ECB. My store is out of the soft soap hand wash, but we have plenty of Irish Spring bar soap, and I have a 4 off of 10 Irish Spring or soft soap. Plus I have a 2 off of 8 bar soap or body wash, and if I grab 4 of them, that's $10. The coupon takes off 6. I'll pay $4 out of pocket and get back a $5 ECB for purchasing 4 select soft soap or Irish Spring. I am back from CVS, and this is everything I picked up. I didn't show you guys the coupons or anything for the L'Oreal or the Persil because I just hurried up. I wanted to get out of there. But I'll go through them when I show you guys my receipt. The first thing I picked up on my first transaction was the Colgate, the Speed Stick, and the Irish Spring. Now with that Colgate deal, we had the 5 off of 3 coupon. I had it wrong. I thought it was on the black and white coupons, it looks like a toothbrush is at the bottom. But at closer look, it's a mouthwash. It's 3 mouthwash and the toothpaste. So I had to switch it up a little bit. Okay, so this is my first purchase, the Irish Spring bar soap. And you know something, when there was no soft soap body wash, I didn't think it was a big deal because I had that 2 off of 8 bar soap and body wash CRT, which fit perfect, which was a much better deal, a lower out of pocket with that CRT and that 4 off of the Irish Spring and the 4 off of 10 for the Irish Spring and the soft soap. I like that deal much better. But I wanted to show you the coupons. Okay, on the black and white coupons, this right here looks almost like a toothbrush. I was tired at CVS. It was late. And as you can see right there, it doesn't look like a toothbrush. It says Colgate Optic. So I read that wrong because when I looked at the color one, it clearly states toothpaste and mouthwash off of 3. So I had to do my breakdown. I had to change that up a bit. But here you go. There's everything on the receipt. I used the $2.99 manufacturing coupon. That had to be $3 coupon. Oh, that was the speed stick. It took off $2.99, 2 buy one get one free speed stick coupons. The $1 Colgate coupon for the toothbrush. Oh, it took the $5 Colgate coupon off digital, but they took my printable. Isn't that a trip? But it doesn't really matter. Then the 4 off of 14 Colgate CRT, the 4 off of 10 Irish Spring CRT, the 2 off of 8 body wash and bar soap, 2 off of 2 speed stick, and the 1 off of 6 Scope mouthwash CVS CRT. The $5, that is a CVS ECB, and the $2 is a ECB. After all of those, I had 42 cents left to pay. Subtotal with tax, $2.85. For the Colgate deal, I got back $4.50 in ECBs, not 6 like I stated. That deal was all botched. And then for the Irish Spring deal, I got back, it was buy 4, get a $5 ECB. So I was happy with that. Altogether from the first purchase, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50 in ECBs. For all 4 for these, I got $15 in ECBs, and I paid 42 cents before tax for that, $2.85 after. Not bad, not a bad deal. And I want to show you, so if you have any mistakes, at the end of your receipt, it shows you all of your ECBs that you received for all of the items. That's how I added up. Now for my second purchase, my second transaction, that was the Arm & Hammer liquid and the mascara CoverGirl deal. Now the second transaction were the 2 CoverGirl deals. The 2 CoverGirl, when you buy 2, you get 5 ECBs. I threw in the Physicians formula. When you spend 15, you get a $10 ECB. And I still picked up an Arm & Hammer from CVS. And my receipt for that one is right here. You see all of that? I used a 2 $3 off of 1 coupons from the I don't know which insert that was, last week's I do believe. The $1 digital from the Arm & Hammer, a 4 off of 15 cosmetics. That went perfect for the Physicians formula. The 3 off of 1 for the Maybelline. I used 2 $5 ECBs. I used a $3 Beauty Buck, and I used a $2 ECB for that. My subtotal was 96 cents. With tax, $2.85. And I got back 10 ECBs for the Physicians formula deal and 5 ECBs for the Maybelline deal, which I thought that was fantastic. I gave up a lot of ECBs, but for me, I still got back a lot of ECBs, and my out-of-pocket was low. And I always roll my ECBs. I never start out with a lot of ECBs, but I try to do my transactions where I'm able to keep a low out of pocket and roll as many ECBs as I can. That's just how I do it. Now my third transaction was the L'Oreal deal, spend 15, get a $5 ECB, and the Garnier deal, buy 2 and get a $2 ECB. Didn't quite work out like I wanted it to, but it still ended up fine. And I tried to use a 4 off of 15 L'Oreal hair care. That didn't come off, and I'll explain that in a second. But here it is, my receipt right there, so you can see that. And I used 2 $4 off coupons from last week's inserts, the $4 off of 2 L'Oreal. I used a $4 off 2 for the Garnier, that's the first 3 coupons. I used the CVS CRT 4 off of 18, and then I used a $5 ECB, a $3 ECB, a $2 ECB, and a $1.50 ECB. Those were from the Colgate deal. I paid 50 cents before tax, $1.82 after tax, and I got back a $5 ECB for spending 15 for the L'Oreal and 2 for the Garnier. And sometimes that CRT works, the 4 off of 15, and I wouldn't have had to use so many ECBs, and sometimes it doesn't. Either way, it still turned out good. It was a good deal. My out-of-pocket was low, and I still rolled my ECBs, and I got 7 ECBs back for that. The final transaction was the Persil. That was a total different card. CVS sent me a 4 off of 20 to an old card. I had to use that, and I knew I didn't have any ECBs on that card, so I paid out of pocket. I picked up 4 Persil liquid. It was spend 20, get a $5 ECB. I came within the 98% rule. I used 4 $2 off of 1 Persil coupons and that 4 off of 20, as you can see right there. My total was $7.96 before tax, $9.28 after tax, and I got a $5 ECB. Now, some of you may not be able to use the 4 coupons for the Persil in one transaction. My store has no problem with that, just as long as you'll have to figure out what your store will allow you to do. My store allows me to use several of the same coupons in one transaction, just as long as they all go through. But this is it, guys, my CVS purchase for this week, February 3rd, ending through the 9th. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Peace out.